I sat down, started taking my test, and as I was taking my test, I think at about 2:20 something, there was, all of a sudden it was the second fire alarm of the day, and some people were so happy. People were saying like blessed, because people didn't realize that what was actually going to happen. Nobody did. I mean, I thought something was a little off, but we went outside and we were walking down the stairs, because that's what we usually do when there's a fire alarm, and all of a sudden I hear someone say, "Run for your life, code red," and I just freeze, and my friend says, "Jaden, grab my hand and don't let go of it." And all of a sudden I ran back up the stairs, because that was my first instinct, to get back into my classroom, and my teacher was telling everyone, "Get back in the class, get back in the class." I don't know if this is a drill or if it's not, because we have been talking about drills for a very long time recently. For some reason they've been talking about it and what they would do and what the policies are, and they've had meetings about it, and it just so happens that this occurred on this day. There was people screaming everywhere, like, "Let me in," people banging on doors, and my teacher actually let 6 people in the classroom. Many people were sitting at their desks, but I personally felt more comfortable in a closet. I had a feeling it was real. I just knew, like, I was like, they would never keep kids for this. At the time it was like 15 minutes when I decided, like, I'm going in the closet. They would never keep kids for 15 minutes, like, worrying like this. So I went into the closet with my friend, and we were just, like, we were still holding hands. She was like, we were both, like, crying, and people were telling us, like, "Why are you guys crying? This is fake." And I knew it wasn't, and our teacher was sitting out there, and she told us to just be quiet, because, like, just in case someone came in. So her sister was actually in a freshman building, and her sister said to her that the glass was actually broken in the room she saw her best friend die. And I was just in total shock. Like, that's when I knew, like, this is totally 100% real. I texted my mom. I was like, "Mom, I love you. I don't know if I'm gonna die. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just want you to know that I love you so much." And it was really emotional for me, and I was in total shock and disbelief that something like this could happen. And my friend was just scrolling through Twitter, and she saw shooter Nick Cruz, and I was like, "Nick Cruz," and it just came to me. I've known that kid since middle school, and it just came to me. I was like, I was not surprised. None of us were shocked. If someone said, if you have to pick one person to shoot up the school, who would it be? I think so many of the students would have said him, and it's really disappointing that nobody ever did anything about it. And as we were going out of, I think it was about like 3 hours of us worrying in a closet, hiding, that the SWAT team members came in and broke through our glass and told us to put our hands up and leave our belongings in the room. That was also a really surreal moment where it felt like this was just crazy, because as we were walking out, there was so many SWAT team members who were just guarding us and making sure that we know that we're safe and okay now. But it's just such a crazy thing that happened. I never would have thought at my school. You always hear about it and read about it, and it's always on the news, but I never would have thought at my school, like, 17 people would have been gone forever. And I can't imagine any parent who has to go through this now and, like, has to know, like, they're never going to see their child again because of this one crazy kid who just never got help. I actually have some friends who are in the senior class who they ran out when they heard the shooting. I think that they were on the other side of the building, like, not close to the freshman building, so they actually could run out, and they were, like, running to Walmart. And the shooter was, when he finished whatever he was doing, he was actually running with the crowd, and he happened to be with them, and he told them, he was like, "Guys, like, we gotta run faster, we gotta get out of here." This is what I heard that he told my friend, and my friend was like, "Yeah, this is crazy, like, I can't believe someone would do this." And Nick Cruz was like, I know, but we just gotta keep moving. And they were talking to him and saying, like, he was saying, "What are you guys gonna do for college?" And then when they asked him, he said he was going to trade school, and he was just acting like he just didn't kill 17 people and injure people with a gun in the school, and he didn't just create a huge thing that's never gonna go away. And, like, after that, I know that he went to Walmart, and then he got a drink at the Subway, and then went to go eat at McDonald's, and it's crazy that someone could be so sick and do that. Well, I knew Joaquin, and he was just like such a fun kid. He was always the life of the party. He was always like willing to do things for other people, and he just made everyone laugh all the time. I just can't believe, like, someone who I saw every day, and he was very close with my boyfriend, and, like, it just, like, breaks my heart to know, like, that he's gone. It just doesn't, I don't even, like, believe it. I knew I was friendly with Meadow Pollard. I was friendly with her. And everyone else, I mean, it's crazy. You know these people and you see them, and it's crazy to me that you can never see them again. Coach Vice, I actually drove with my boyfriend every day to school, so I would see when I was coming in, because he parks in the senior lot, he would always be so welcoming, and he would always, like, wave, and, like, he would always let my boyfriend leave early. I didn't really have, like, I always said hi to him, but I wasn't very close with him. But I know that he was a great guy that many people loved, and everyone is, like, very saddened by that. We went to, like, the vigil, which was really hard. I think it was the day after this all happened, we went to that, and it's just amazing. Like, obviously this is such a hard and horrible thing that has happened, and it's nothing, no kid should go through this to know that, like, their friends and classmates are gone because they came to school that day. It doesn't make sense, and parents will never see their kids again. But the fact that I've never seen, like, a community come together like this, and that's the really positive thing that's actually come out of this is that people have come together like amazing. And I think people will start treating each other with more respect and kindness because it's so true. You never know like when someone's going to be gone. It's so scary and surreal, but you really don't know. Like, you can't take anyone for granted, basically.